Right. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Good. Welcome to Power 2. My name is Tay, and I'll be leading you through the next hour of your practice. Um, as shown on the board. Oh, first, actually, there's still a mask ordinance in effect in the state of Colorado. If you feel it's unsafe for you to practice with a mask on, or you have a condition where you shouldn't, only you can make that call within the four corners of your mat. And under the same exemption, I won't be wearing a mask while I teach today. Um, okay, so likely if you have experienced life like I have the past few days, you probably feel like you need a little detox, a little reset. There's probably been some extra treats, some extra goodies. My family has a recipe called drop to your knees mac and cheese, and that's exclusively what I've been living on for like 5 days. So yeah, we're gonna do some twisting and some detoxing today to hopefully just flush out whatever is lingering left of 2020 in our bodies and our minds and our hearts, anything in between. So with that said, let's get started any way that you want to today. So that could be child's pose, that could be shavasana, that could be supta baddha konasana, puppy pose. Sky's the limit. Seated meditation, but allow yourself to find that moment of just recognition of what you need. And then as you settle into your unique shape, allow your breath to flow steadily and evenly, and just appreciate where your intuition has already taken you in the beginning of your practice. I think a lot of times the holidays this time of year can be so focused about what others need from us. And it can be a lot. It can also be great, but it's important to come back to ourselves, to our center, and fill ourselves up from the inside out. Right? You can't give from an empty cup. So as this year comes to a close, I want you to think about what you need to let go of, to detox, to shed, and what do you hope to bring in to fill you back up and fill those spaces with light. Take a big open mouth exhale, let it be loud like a reset button refresh. Okay, then find a big breath in through your nose. Again, audible sigh. Ha. Let's do another with sound. Inhale. H-A, ha. Good. Now seal your lips. Cultivate Ujjayi pranayama. Breathe in and out just through your nose. Constrict your throat slightly, creating an almost oceanic type sound. This breath helps us to burn away what we don't need, create a little internal fire and heat. Take a couple more rounds where you are. And again, start to focus on your intention of what do you want to let go of? What do you want to invite in? This will look a little different for each of us, but wherever you are, start to slowly journey to a tabletop. Find your own pathway there. And once you arrive in tabletop, take some organic movements. Friends who are virtually joining in, we'll give you a countdown for our playlist. The first song is called Bounce Back. We will press play in 3, 2, 1. Even as you find Ujjayi breath, let it be so loud that your neighbor across the room can hear you. A couple more rounds of breath on your own. Really beautiful choices so far. And start to make your way back to a neutral table. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your core down, lift your gaze and your tailbone high towards the sky. Exhale, cat. Curl up and in. Dome your spine. Squeeze your belly. Again, inhale, cow pose. Drop your core. Peel your collarbones wide apart. Exhale, cat. Curl into yourself. Look at your navel. One more round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to neutral. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal through your feet. You're welcome to move your hips, your knees. Again, do what feels good. Always throughout our practice, our time together, this is your practice. I'm only here to offer up some options, but choose what you like. Pause into stillness once you feel ready. Spread your fingers wide apart. Melt your heart towards your thighs. Lift the underside of your seat up. Then drive your heels down. Inhale all the way up to your tiptoes, gaze forward. Take 10 tiny tiptoes to the top. Find ragdoll as you arrive. Nice, Sam. Take your feet super wide. Bend your knees a ton, so much that your belly touches your thighs. This will give your low back some space to open. Find any hand variation, opposite elbow, basket, chest expansion, sway, side to side. Find some movement. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe shake out your head yes and no. And then if you have yet to, we'll all find chest expansion grip. Interlace your hands into a fist at your low back. Let your fists fall from your back body. Bend your knees even more. Create a shelf for your chest. Now we'll add a little twist. Bend your left knee. Let your fist fall to the left. Gaze to the right. Good. Couple breaths here. Good. Gently exhale. Bend both of your knees deeply and swap it out. Let your fist shift to the right. Gaze to the left. Let your belly melt onto your bent knee, your right thigh. Last breath here. Gently come back through center, and by way of your low back, release your hands to the ground. Toe heel your feet together to touch. Leave a little bit of space between your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Press into your shins or thighs, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Root through your feet. Rise all the way to stand and pause here. Drop your shoulders down. Drive your ribs and your hips towards each other and squeeze your thighs together. Now keep your thighs cemented in place. Find a deep breath in. Exhale, open twist to the right. Twist from just your belly button up. Press your right hip forward. Nice, Courtney. Micro bend your elbows and hug your shoulder blades together. Get it, Ash. One more exhale here. Inhale, mountain. Sweep through center. Exhale, open twist to the left. Use the strength of your side bodies to twist. This time, pull your left hip forward, right hip back. Good adjustments, y'all. Gaze over your left fingertips. Maybe twist a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, cactus back bend. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Lightly bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Listen for the change. Exhale, step your left foot back and drop your left knee. We'll find crescent moon. Press your hands onto your right thigh to help elevate your chest. Maybe surf it out here a couple of rounds. Just giving our hips, our hip flexor on the left, a little space to open. And then reach your arms up once you feel ready. Scissor your thighs inward towards each other. Stay for your inhale, lift up. Exhale, cactus back bend. Open your heart, gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, half split. Shift your hips back, tent your fingertips. Flex your right toes towards your nose. Keep a soft bend through your right knee as you energetically drag your right heel back. This will help create even more depth of stretch. Stay for one more breath in. Exhale, drop your chest low towards your thigh. Good. Inhale, shift forward. Find one leg half lift. Launch up onto your right leg. Kick your left leg behind you. Spiral your left hip point down, your left pinky toe down. Maybe play with deepening your heart lower or challenging your balance here, lifting one or both hands away from the earth. Really nice expressions, y'all. Squeeze the muscles of your left leg. Kick a little higher. Deep breath in. Nice, Jess. Exhale, forward fold. Feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, root and rise. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, cactus back bend. Squeeze your glutes, open your chest. Inhale, mountain, grow tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, drop your right knee. Interlace your hands, press your palms on top of your left quad, lift your heart. Surf it out here in crescent moon for a moment. Flutter up through your right hip flexor, your left outer hip. And then reach for the skies. You're ready. Scissor your thighs towards each other. Drop your shoulders down. Find an inhale. Exhale, cactus back bend. Squeeze through your core even as you open your chest. Gorgeous. Inhale, rise. Reach through your fingertips. Exhale, half split. Shift your hips back. Flex your left toes up. Softly bend your left knee. Killer variations, y'all. Lengthen your spine. Pull your heart forward. Let's take a breath in together. Exhale, drop your heart down. Inhale, crawl forward, launch up, one leg half lift. Good, nice transition, super smooth. Internally rotate your legs. That means right pinky toe down towards the earth. Nice, Alex. If you started to play with your balance or a different layer here, start to shift into that same space. How can you keep intention through your breath? What do you need to let go of in this pose? What do you need to take in? Find a deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold, feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain, ground, and rise. Last time, exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, rise, mountain. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Biggest back bend. Exhale, open your chest, hips forward. Nice, Ali. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms and pause. Stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. Dome through your upper back. Think just like cat pose. Press the floor away from you. Peel your shoulder blades apart. Squeeze your belly tight. And now inhale, shift forward slightly. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Pause for a moment. Let your muscles activate. Let it burn. Inhale, up dog. Nice save, M. Open through your chest, hover your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your hips up and back. All right, let's take a big, juicy breath in. Fill up. Big sigh, let it go. All right, y'all, let's keep it rocking. Inhale, lift your right leg high, three-leg dog. Do something that feels nice. Maybe bend your knee, open your hip, find some movement or static. Drive your right shoulder down. Press into all 10 of your finger pads. Good. Square your hips as you inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward. Puff up. Round your back. Good. Inhale, three leg. Exhale, right knee towards your right shoulder. Lift high. Squeeze. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, twist to your left. Little cross. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, lunge. Step forward with control. Inhale, high crescent. Rise up. Take a moment to settle in. Drive your right hip back, your left hip forward. Press really high on your left hip toe. Yes, nice, Emma. Take a juicy breath in to lengthen. Exhale your left arm underneath your right eagle bind. You can always bear hug here or full wrap at forearms and wrists. Start to lift your bind up. Feel the back of your heart stretch, but squeeze your arms in. Now bend your left knee slightly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, eagle crunch. Bring your elbows towards your belly button. Maybe even tickle your fingertips towards the floor. Inhale, big press, lift up. Two more like this. Exhale, curl and crunch. Squeeze through your belly, little tap. Inhale, lift. Keep your left knee bent to support your low back. Last time, exhale, curl. Beautiful breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, airplane torso. Unwind your arms, peel your heart open, press through your left leg. Shift your right knee over your ankle. Sometimes we pull it back. Open through your heart. Send your fingertips back behind you. Ground through your right foot. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, one leg mountain, launch forward and up. Take a moment to set it up. You can always bring hands to hips if that helps you level out your hip points here. Then re-extend. Flex your left toes and plug your knee up. If you want a little more strength challenge, kick your left heel forward. Flex your toes. Activate through your core and pull your heart towards the mirror. Get proud through your chest. Stay for your breath in. Rebend your knee. Exhale, chair plane. Feet together, hands sweep back. Pause here. First time here in our lower body. Peel the weight into your heels. Lift your toes up. Scoop your core in. Inhale, chair pose, arms high. Again, pause here. Settle in. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Find activation through your fingertips. Deep breath in. Exhale, chair plane. Let's flow it out. Inhale, chair. Exhale, plane. Get low. Again, inhale, chair. Exhale, plane and pause. Option for drinking bird. Lift your heels up. Squeeze your ankles in, your calves in. If you want some movement, pulse your hips down and up. Squeeze through your thighs like you have a block between them for 4. Breathe for 3. Last 2. Heels down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Listen for the change. Exhale, step your left foot back, lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Spiral your left foot flat, heel to arch alignment. Cartwheel open. You're welcome to find some movement. Surf it out. And then drop in. Stack your knee over your right ankle as you peel your right knee open to the right side of your space. Shift your shoulders back over your hips. Good. Find an inhale breath. Exhale, extended side angle. Shift forward and down. Press your right arm into your leg to spiral open. Really good, Alex. Nice, Margie. Pause here and scissor your thighs for your out breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay low, lean back. Shift your right knee just one more inch further. Get it, Emma. Breathe into your side body from your hip through your fingertips. Take one more juicy inhale. Exhale, take your hands to the floor, flow it out. High to low plank. Your journey there. Friends, know that you can always spice up or cool down your chaturangas. You can tailor them to what you need today, right? How can you let go? But how can you bring in what you need? Whatever that is. Let's take a deep breath in. Big sigh it out. Inhale your left leg high. Bend your knee, fan your hip, or take whatever it is you did on the first side. Drive into your palms. Stay anchored and strong in your upper body. Inhale, square your hip, kick your left leg straight. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in, dome your back, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, three-leg dog. Awesome, y'all. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder, puff up, tap. Inhale, three leg. Exhale, right shoulder, a little twist. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, lunge, step forward. Inhale, high crescent. Squeeze your thighs towards each other as you rise for balance. Good. Drive your tailbone slightly down as you elevate your heart and fingertips up. Find one more inhale as you are. Exhale your right arm underneath your left eagle bind or bear hug wrap, whatever feels best for you today. Now inhale your bind up, micro bend your right knee to create space for your low back. Then exhale, eagle curl, elbow towards your belly button, maybe tap the ground beneath you. Inhale, lift your bind. Exhale, curl and squeeze with control. Really nice. One more round. Inhale, press up, lift. Exhale, wrap and round. Inhale, reach your bind up. Bend your right knee, little back bend. Exhale, airplane torso. Unwind your arms. Open your heart towards the mirrors. And press your right heel high. Once again, like you're wearing your fancy stiletto. Really good adjustments, y'all. Nice, Michelle. Peer over the front edge of your mat as you lengthen through your throat, through your neck. One more exhale here to strengthen. Stay. Inhale, one leg mountain rise. Flex your right toes. A little self-assist if you did so before to set it up. Good. Then stack your shoulders over your hips. Sometimes that even feels like you're leaning forward. If you went for the extension, kick your right heel forward. Flex your toes towards the sky. Maybe lift your leg one more inch higher. Yes. Good. Gently bend your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, chair plane, feet together, hands sweep back, booty low. We've been here before. Let's flow it out again. Inhale, chair pose, sweep. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, chair. Exhale, plane. Inhale, chair, listen for the change. Exhale, open twist to the right. Keep your hips center, sink down low as you open your arms wide apart. Bend your elbows slightly to liberate your heart space. Sink one more inch down as you exhale. Nice adjust. Get it, Nina. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist to the left. Spiral from your heart space. Good. Sink down and back. Heavy your heels. Maybe lift your toes up. One more exhale as you are. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Cartwheel open. Align your front heel with your right arch. Serve it out. Then settle in. Good. Shoulders over hips. Tailbone down, low belly in to create a long straight spine up towards the sky. Stay for an inhale here. Exhale, extended side. Shift forward and down. Rotate your chest open. Imagine like a miniature back bend here. Gaze up. Stack your ribs, stack your hips. Strengthen and squeeze as you exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your lunge just as deep and intentional as you lean back. Open your heart and your hips towards the white wall. Feel the stretch through your side body. Shift to lower. Stay for one more inhale. Get it, Chad. Exhale, hands to the mat. Find your flow. Love the layers, y'all. We meet downward facing dog. Exhale your hips high. All right, that is our flow. We are going to link breath to movement, changing up just a few details. So just listen for the changes. I'll let you know. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, puff up, squeeze. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Let's windshield wipe. Across to the left, back to the right, side to side. Deep breaths here. Even louder exhales. Final count. 4, just 3, last 2, and 1. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, lunge step. Inhale, high crescent, right? Exhale, left arm under, eagle bind. Inhale, lift your bind up, bend your left knee. One time, eagle crunch, curl. Inhale, bind up, open your front body. Exhale, full airplane, unwind and take flight this time. Pause, create a capital T shape in your body. Micro bend your right knee and rotate your left hip point down towards the floor. These look super strong, y'all. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, one leg mountain, come through center, rise. Exhale, chair plane, get low, sweep back. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left leg back, lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, open up to the left. Exhale, extended side angle. Stay here or half moon pose. Inhale, forward and up. Stack your hand underneath your shoulder or maybe float it off the earth or a water bottle. Stack your left shoulder on your right, left hip open, flex your left toes. These look gorgeous, y'all. Couple more breaths to let it land. Feel it in your body. How can you surrender? How can you let go? But stay present. That's it. Last exhale. Lightly step back. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your right leg for a little release. Exhale, hands to the mat. Find your flow. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, curl. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Lift. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Let's windshield wipe it out, side to side. Get after it. Breathe. Squeeze. Final. 4, 3, just 2, and 1. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, lunge step. Inhale, high crescent, rise. Exhale, right arm under left, eagle bind. Inhale, lift your bind up, bend your right knee. One time, exhale, eagle curl. Inhale, lift your bind up, stretch. Exhale, full airplane, unwind your bind, launch forward, take flight. Set it up, give yourself time here to land. Open through your chest, pull your chin forward. Gorgeous, yogis. Stay as you are for your exhale. Nice, Allie. Inhale, one leg mountain, rise. Good, exhale, chair plane, feet together, arms back. Inhale, chair pose, stay low, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, open up. Exhale, extended side angle, stay or half moon. Inhale to lift. Steady out your breath. Feed your focus. Leave everything else behind. Gorgeous, friends. Last breath here. Stay for your exhale. Lightly step. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your left leg. Lean back with it. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flow it out. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. All right. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh. Let it go. We got one more round through our flow. We'll add on a little bit more. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-leg. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder, little tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left shoulder and hold. Fallen triangle. Kick your right leg out. Connect the pinky edge of your foot. Lift your left arm up, almost like side plank. Press your hips to the sky. Maybe play with lifting your right foot up. Maybe a pulse. Or maybe hip dips down and up. Nice, y'all. Here's 3, 2, 1. Inhale or exhale your left hand down. Then inhale your right leg high. Exhale, lunge, step forward. Inhale, crescent, rise and reach. Exhale, left arm under, eagle bind. Inhale, lift your bind up. Exhale, eagle curl one time. Inhale, lift, listen for the change. Exhale, just airplane torso. Pull your heart forward. Option hands apart or find a bind. Interlace your hands, pull your heart forward. Good. Inhale, lift a little further. Tiptoe, tiptoe, bound, airplane. Use your strength to lift up into the shape. Feel your heart open. You can stay elevated like a capital T or toppling tree. Melt your chest towards your right thigh. Lift your left leg up. Deepen your breath. 2 more rounds right where you are. Friends, if you are bound, keep your bind. Big transition. Inhale, bound, one leg mountain, lift up. Good. Keep the bind. Exhale, chair plane. Fists together. Good. Now inhale your arms up. Exhale, left arm under right. Eagle bind. Sink low. Lift your left leg up and over right eagle pose. You can always kickstand, float, or full wrap. This is the detox posture. Compress everything into your midline. Pull your elbows down. Option to stay or inhale, reach. Exhale, eagle crunch, curl. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Good. Inhale, lift. Let it be wobbly. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Unwind, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Ooh. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left leg back. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Half bind. Bring your left hand behind your back towards your right side. Stay here with your half bind or half bound, half moon. Shift forward. Find balance with yourself wrapped open. This variation helps us to stack and stay proud through our chest. Few breaths here. Beautiful exploration, y'all. Lightly step back. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach. Exhale, hands to the mat. Find your flow. Woo! We meet downward facing dog. We got one more side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3 legs. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Look, tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, right shoulder and pause. Fall in triangle. Extend your leg out. Reach your right arm up. Start with your hips high, like you are a giant rainbow of a human. Maybe play with lifting your bottom foot, pulsing, or hip dips down and up. Just 3. Last 2. And 1. Ground your right hand first. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, lunge, step forward. Inhale, crescent rise. Exhale, right arm under left, eagle bind. Inhale, reach your bind up. Exhale, eagle curl. Inhale, reach your bind up. Again, here's where we change. Exhale, airplane torso. Hands separate or find your bind, interlace. Now slowly with control, tiptoe into full airplane. Take flight, yes. Beautiful transitions, y'all. Way to rock it. Stay as a T or toppling tree. Melt your heart low, kick your right leg high. Yes, like your body is a seesaw. Topple over as you kick up. 1 more full round of breath. Y'all are killing it. Keep your bind. Inhale, 1-leg mountain, right knee high. Keep the bind still. Exhale, chair plane. Get low, pull back. Now release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right arm under left. Sink low, right leg over left. Eagle pose. Compress everything to your midline. Squeeze your thighs as tight as you can. Sink down into your left knee. Find an inhale, reach. Exhale, curl, elbows in. 2 more. Inhale, stretch high. Exhale, curl and wrap. 1 more round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Good. Inhale to chair, unwind. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, warrior 2. Take up space. Open to the right side. Exhale, extended side angle. Stay or half bind. Top hand behind your back. Open through your chest. Maybe half bound, half moon. If you took it before, find the same space. Tap into your breath. Our breath is the superpower that we have to purge what isn't serving us. Let it go. Last round of breath. Lightly step back. Inhale, reverse triangle, big stretch. Exhale, hands down, high plank and pause. Option to stay or forearm plank. Drop down, palms flat, elbows to the earth. Stay here or dolphin pose. Walk your toes in towards your elbows. Press your heart back. You could stay right here or play with lifting one of your legs up. Yeah, good. Then maybe lift the other leg. Then maybe take a hop if you're feeling crazy. If you are working to get inverted, gaze between your elbows rather than behind you. Squeeze through your core. Deepen your breath. Rest is coming soon. Last big push right here. Gorgeous friends. Woo! Final 3. Just 2 and 1. Come down to a seat whenever feels good. How we doing? Okay, all right. All right. They are breathless. They are speechless. Okay. Give yourself a moment to towel off. Grab some water. All right, well, one of my favorite ways to detox is core work. So we're going to do some more of that. We'll start lying on our backs. Just a couple movements, nothing too crazy. We'll start legs up the wall, or knees can be bent if that feels better for you. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. We'll start first, crunch your chest. As you exhale, inhale, lower. Then exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, lower. Keep alternating chest, lower down, hips, lower down. Flex your toes like crazy, as if you could literally stand on the ceiling. Use your low belly muscles to lift your hips up. Gaze to the sky the whole time. Elbows wide. Inhale, lower. Big exhale, press. Good. Squeeze and lift. Big up. Good. Keep it going, y'all. Down. Press. Lift. Lower. Final count. We're here for 4. Here's 3. We're going to pulse our chest in 2. Slow controlled pulse. Little lift. Lower. Good. Down, up. Keep flexing through your toes. Drive your heels up. Pulse. Pulse. Here's 4, 3, 2. Keep your legs up. Open them to a V. Rope climb side to side. Reach for the pinky edges of your feet. Big exhale as you reach. This can also be done from your knees or swivel crunches side to side. Nice, y'all. Deep breath. Keep it going. Side, tap. Here's 4, 3. Last pulse in 2. Legs into a V. Reach forward. Pulse. Pulse. Lift. Shoulder blades up. Low back flat. Keep it going. This is it. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Give yourself a moment to reset. Deepen your breath. Reconnect. Check in. Right, what's shifted from the time that you have arrived on this space? Is there anything left for you to get rid of? What else can you invite in through the rest of our practice? Set up for a couple back bends. I'll cue bridge first, then wheel. If you know you want to do something different, please honor your space and what you need. Bend your knees, plant your feet hips width distance apart. Ground your hands next to your hips, palms flat. Inhale your hips and your heart space up towards the sky. Lightly tone the muscles of your back body as you drive your chin away from your chest. Get spacious through your heart. Deep breaths here. Last full round. And slowly begin to lower down one vertebral body at a time till your hips meet the mat. All right, next up, wheel pose, y'all. Bring your hands by your shoulders, elbow tips face up, palms flat. Inhale your hips and your heart up towards the sky. Maybe stop on the crown of your head first, then press all the way up. Press your heart towards the windows behind you. Squeeze your glutes a lot and drive equal pressure between both of your feet. Nice, Ash. Even louder breaths, y'all. Take 3 more rounds where you are. Nice, Court. Slowly tuck your chin to your chest, lower your shoulders, upper back, mid back, then sacrum. Fallen bridge, maybe Supta Baddha Konasana. What do you need to reset? So close, Allie. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Good. Start to wrap yourself up into a tiny ball. Hug your thighs towards your chest. Maybe rock side to side. And rock and roll forward and back until you come through to a seat. We've got a few breaths to make it back to downward facing dog. If you need any water or a little more love from your towel to help you out here, then please go for it. All right, y'all. We're going to keep detoxing and twisting. Let's make our way to downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. All right, let's recalibrate with our breath. Deep inhale. Big sigh, let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, journey to the top of your face. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high. Exhale, hands to your heart. Find prayer twist to the right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right thigh or between your thighs. Good. Level off your hips. Drive your left knee back and sink your booty down beneath your heart. Maybe open your arms to fly. Good. We got a couple breaths here to land in this pose itself. Every inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, press, twist a little deeper. Good. Now you can always stay here longer or gaze down at your right big toe. Shift your weight to your right foot. Hover your left heel to your booty. And then step it back, revolve crescent. Now you can land here once you arrive or toe taps. Make it a little spicy. Step back and then tap it back. Keep it going or land in revolved crescent. We're here for 3 if you're tapping. Revolved crescent in 2. Nice, y'all. And step it back, revolved crescent. Same options here. Maybe arms open to fly. Maybe even a half bind. Scissor your thighs. How can you create more length and then twist, get rid of something? Let it go. Last breath here. Revolve half moon. Shift forward. Left fingertips out in front of you. Right arm up. Kick your left heel high. Good. Take a deep breath in. You got it, Margie. Stay or exhale, curl. Right elbow in, left knee towards your nose. Turn into a tiny ball. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Last time. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale to reset. Exhale, step back lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Open it up. Exhale, extended side angle. Shift forward and down. Good. Now you always have the option to stay or half or full bind. Left hand back, right arm in front of your right leg. We have even more options for you here. You can stay or birds of paradise or bound half moon. For bound half moon, gaze in front of your right big toe. Tiptoe in, and then maybe lift up. This is the 2020 pose. Makes you real angry. Feels like it's personally attacking you. Keep breathing. Awesome work, y'all. Gorgeous expression. Slowly, nice, Chad. Start to retrace your steps back to extended side. Inhale, star pose. Heels and toes out. Give it a little shimmy, shimmy, shake. Release whatever you don't need. Get rid of it here. All right, deep breath in. Exhale, horse. Sink low. Good. Shift it out side to side. Any little movements we need to get up? All right, we're going to bring the fire this first side, then we'll twist it out second side with our horse. So first, just sink as low as you can go. Lift your chest up. Maybe lift one of your heels. And drop it low. Lift the other heel. Keep alternating side to side. If you want to amp it up a little more, maybe both heels at the same time, and then drop it down. Lift, then drop. If you still are like, Taylor, give me some more, close your eyes. Do the same thing. We're here for 4. Challenge yourself for 3. That's how we purge. 2, 1. Heels down, inhale, start. Toes forward, arms T. Exhale, wide leg fold. Find whatever feels good here. Maybe movement, maybe an inversion, maybe skandasana, maybe something else. Got about 4 more breaths. Slowly make your way back to wide fold. Ground your hands beneath your shoulders. Inhale, little mini half lift. Exhale, pivot to the top of your space. Inhale, standing splits. Lift your left leg high. Good. You're welcome to stay or exhale, Jiva squat. Chamber your knees, sink low. 2 more times. Inhale, kick. Exhale, Jiva. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, Jiva, and hold at the bottom. Option 2, tent your left fingertips. Reach your right hand for the inside edge of your left foot. Bound, revolved, half moon. Start to kick your left leg back as you open your chest to the right. You can stay right here or revolve dancer's pose. Squeeze your right glute, your core to lift up. Reach your left arm high. Kick and open. Beautiful, y'all. Feed your focus with your breath. For my friends lifted, retrace your steps. Close your knees, fold. Left hand down, standing splits. We all find our way to our flow. Either step back lunge, high plank, maybe hop it back through handstand. This is your practice. Good. Downward facing dog. Let's take a deep breath in. Let some shit go. Exhale. All right, one more side. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your space. Toes together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Prayer twist to the left. Hook your right elbow this time between or outside your left thigh. Sink your sits bones lower to the earth beneath your heart. Yes, nice adjustment. Maybe open your arms to fly if you did so before. Squeeze your thighs together tightly. Use your breath to create depth. Inhale, find length. Stay, exhale, twist a little deeper. Return your hands to heart. Gaze down at your left big toe. Shift your weight out of your right foot. Bend your knee. Nice, Ash. Lightly step back, revolved crescent. Now, once you land, you can stay right here. But if you toe tapped on the first side, you got to do it on this side. Toe tap it forward and then take it back. Ground through your left leg. Find strength through your glute, through your quad. We're tapping it out for 3, for 2, and 1. Revolved crescent. If you add it on here, arms fly, maybe half bind, left hand behind your back. 1 more breath as you are. You can always stay or revolve half moon. Launch forward. Ground your right fingertips. Lift your left arm high. Spiral from your chest. Kick through your right heel and level your right hip down. Find an inhale. Nice adjust. Exhale, tiny ball. Curl in. Elbow and knee towards your nose. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl in. 1 more full round. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. We're so close. Inhale, open, reset. Exhale, lunge. Ground your hands, step back. Nicely done, y'all. Inhale, warrior 2, open. Exhale, extended side angle. Half or full bind. Top hand behind your back, front hand in front for the full bind. Fully bound half moon. It's a test of your mind more than anything. Gaze down, tiptoe your back foot in, and maybe up. We're meant to fall, right? It's meant to be messy. That's what life is all about. But what we can get rid of is the negative outlook, right? How can you fill yourself up with what is good? Really nice, y'all. Slowly retrace your steps. We meet back in extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. All right, this time we'll keep it a little chill. Bring your hands to your thighs. Press into the heels of your wrists and let your hips drop low. Traction out your low back. Find an inhale here. Exhale, twist to the top of your mat. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the back. One more round each side. Inhale. Bring it out. Exhale. Inhale through center. Say bye 2020. Exhale. Inhale, center. Find star pose. Reach up. Turn your toes forward. Arms T. Exhale, wide fold. This one, we are not here for quite as long, but please feel free to move on your own. Last couple breaths. Ground your hands beneath your shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, pivot to the top of your mat. Inhale, standing splits. Launch forward and up. Stay or exhale, Jiva squat. Chamber your knees, sink down low. Inhale, splits. Exhale, Jiva. One more time. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, Jiva, and hold. Tent your right fingers. Reach your left hand for the inner arch of your right foot. And then kick. Bound, revolved, half moon. Send your right foot up. Stay or rise to revolve, dancer's pose. Send your arm high. Then kick, squeeze through your back body. Drive energy through your left foot all the way up through the crown of your head. One more breath where you are. For my friends lifted, retrace your steps. Slowly close your thighs, then fold. Right hand down, standing splits. Your transition to chaturanga. Step it back, float it back. Do you? We meet downward facing dog. Take a juicy breath in. Big sigh out. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Guide your right knee wide outside of your right wrist crease. Right ankle forward towards your left. Square your hips to the front. You're welcome to stay elevated here. Work on heart opening or exhale, sleep your pigeon. Note your way down. Let your breath become even deeper. Let your mind soften. The more we quiet our mind, the easier it is to invite in what we want, what we need for ourselves. Right? When the inner chatter isn't at the forefront, we start to intuitively shift towards those things. So let it sink in. What is it you need to invite in after all of the release, the letting go, to set you up for next year? Got about 6 more rounds of breath here. If there's a different variation you'd like to explore. Otherwise, deepen your breath right as you are. Slowly start to come back to your palms. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high for down dog or three-legged dog. Maybe bend your knee, fan your hip. Flip dog is there for you if you want it. Let's make our way back to down dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon, second side. Guide your knee outside your wrist. Scoot your right knee back. Press your right hip forward. Stay lifted or surrender down, sleeping pigeon. Can you create just as much intention and depth with your breath on this side of your body? Show up with just as much love and intuition. I'll let you know when we have about 6 breaths left. Six more rounds of breath. Chose to adventure somewhere new, balance out your body. Start to slowly return back to your palms. Tuck your right toes, three-leg dog or down dog or flip dog. Gorgeous expression. Start to make your way back to downward facing dog. Just take one more breath in here, fill up. Exhale, let it go. And come through to a seat. Then lie all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest once you arrive on the earth. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then we'll find happy baby. Capture the inner or outer edges of your feet, maybe behind your knees. Rock or sway or straddle your legs open. Now, friends, the next 15 breaths are for you to seal in your practice any way that you need. You could be ready right now for Shavasana, that's perfect. But if you know you want something else, slowly make your way there. Make sure you switch sides if you are on something one-sided. And once you feel complete, begin to journey to Shavasana. Close your eyes. take up space on your mat. Allow yourself to fully drop into the space of stillness and of receiving all of the work that you've done this past hour on your mat. I'll let you know when it's time to wake up. Give yourself this space to be here now and let it go. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Friends, if you feel called to stay still longer, know that you are always welcome to do so. If you are ready to come back, begin to slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then work your way to larger movements and maybe a full body stretch. Your knees bent, gently roll to one side or the other. Use your arm as a pillow for your head. Press your way up to a comfortable seat with your eyes closed and your hands at your heart. It's not always an easy space to examine what we need to shed to become lighter and what we hope to invite in to fill ourselves up. But thank you for being willing to do the work, to show up and to explore these parts of ourselves. I know this time of year can just feel strange, regardless, all things considered. But know that your place here in this community is always a source of support. And I love, and I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Whatever you need, I'm here. Bring your thumbs to your third eye, sit tall. We bow in gratitude. Namaste. Thanks so much, y'all. You guys did a really beautiful job this evening. If you have any feedback or questions, I am always here for you. Just let me know. Um, there are a couple really cool things going on as we close out the year. First, Tam and Matt are leading a breathwork journey on New Year's Eve to just kind of seal 2020, just close that chapter, push it on along, and then start the new year with kind of a refreshed, renewed take on just everything. So if you're interested in that, I will be doing that as well. So you can ask me if you have any questions. We are still doing our Giving Tree donations, even though the holiday has passed. We're doing that through the end of the year. Each wooden ornament on our Giving Tree has a corresponding donation amount on the back of it. All donations go to Meals on Wheels in Longmont. I can also change the donation amount if you want to donate something different. But yeah, if you have any questions about any of that, just let me know. I love y'all. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. And thank you, friends at home.